Hey guys, welcome back in. It is finally time to do Virmire. We've literally done all of our assignments. We've collected every single one of the possible collectibles. I went back and redid everyone's armor, weapons, mods, and I found out the reason that we're not getting any money from discovering things is because I think I've peaked as far as money goes. There's no more room in my bank account. Which is great to think of, because I clearly remember complaining about funds at the very beginning of this game. Constantly. And now we are so rich that we actually can't make any more money. Okay. This is going to be a Geth thing, so let's bring Tali and Rex.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander.
This place is very pretty. Nice flying, Joker.
You've got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
All right. Finally a planet with water. Ooh, what are you? What are you? Are you friendly or no? Are these crabs? Oh, look at them! They're kind of cute. Wait, I want to see the size difference between Shepherd and the crab. Oh, look at them. Okay, back to the mission. Cute little crabs. But yeah, I clearly remember complaining consistently about not having any money in the first couple of episodes. And now we have unlimited funds. Well, not technically unlimited, but I don't plan on really buying that much. So our wealth should stick with us. Ooh, don't want to hit the crab. Die! I don't know why that was so difficult. Oh, careful, little crab. Don't want to run over you. Die, you're gonna disturb the crabs. Nope. Mako, that's not the path. It's not the way to go. Cute little crabs. Oh. There we go. Cleaning up the beaches. Taking care of the oceans. Getting the Geth out of the sea. Oh no, I killed a crab! All of the Geth will now feel my wrath. It is your fault that the crab had to die. Cute little innocent crab. I didn't mean to. I will destroy all the Geth in your name. His name is Eugene, after Eugene Krabs, and I dedicate all these Geth murders to him. Poor little dude. There's definitely some more up there. Can I just... Oh. Hold still. I want to go up there. They made me hurt Eugene. You must all pay. Every time. It has to happen at least once. Once we can deal with. More than once, that's a problem. Okay, see. Little jumpy guys. See you two. Oh, I do not want to walk into that. Tali, you shouldn't walk into it either. Simple. that's nothing. I will be taking this. And since we literally can't collect any more funds, I didn't sell some things, I just broke them down in Omnigel. So we should be good on Omnigel. Anything else up here worth looking at, or can I just go down? I cannot. Olive Shepherd's tactical training, and she can't jump. Unless that's another button I'm missing. Because who knows, it took me half this time to realize that I can run, and that the Mako can do little jumps. Hey, it's no longer big guys. Let me just... Whoop. Sweep you right out from under you. Die. My only complaint is that ramming them does not do damage. Was there a specific way I was supposed to go? Because I could also go this way. No, I guess all those different paths just loop back to the same place. Bad for the big guy. As soon as he gets on his feet, I just tap him and he falls right back over. Boop. I'm gonna do it again. I feel really bad for doing it, but it is the simplest way to deal with those things. It shouldn't be that simple, but I enjoy that it is. There's probably people up here, right? Oh, there's one person right there, and I missed him. Let's see. Where are the gaps? And who else is here? Is that it? I think that was it. Okay. Disable the AA.
I'm reading that the grid is down,
And
Commander.
door.
On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
All right, we're good.
Ready to
Let's
go,
continue
Shepard.
forward. Running is so much more efficient when you have the gun in your hand. I don't know what it is, but without the gun, this is just so awkward and weird. But with the gun, I don't know. Maybe it's just the difference in perspective, but it feels quicker. I lead the Mako, and you can do that. Any boxes to undo? Okay, there's a crate. good. Let's get that other door. Excuse me, guys. Okay, let's make our way to the Solarian base. Find more things to run over.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it looks like we're grounded. The Solarian captain can explain when we get here.
Alright, well that sounds ominous. Figure out what that's about.
There's the key.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
What are we supposed to do in the meantime?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
Is he here? Have you seen him?
No, but his Geth are everywhere and we've intercepted some comms referring to Saren. This is his facility, there's no doubt about that.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
Okay
How is
then.
that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army. He'd be almost unstoppable.
Exactly my thoughts. We must ensure that this facility and its secrets are destroyed.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
It's
He'll
fine,
be
I'll
fine.
deal with it.
I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
Looks like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
You think I should go talk to him?
It wouldn't hurt. Well, it might actually. Just do it carefully.
I'll be careful. But be ready, just in case.
I'm always ready.
Ooh, poor Rex. Because I guess we would have to destroy the cure to the genophage and the research in order to stop Saren from building a Krogan army. But also I feel really bad, because Rex has already lost his faith in his people. But if we could cure the genophage... I'm kind of torn on that.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I don't want to.
Calm down, Rex. I'm not the enemy here. Saren's the one you should be mad at.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You
To
want
use you for
destroy
an
it.
army.
Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon, and if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Oh, okay. Calm
Rex,
down.
these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren, tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. Thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right,
Calm down,
Shepard.
big guy.
You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
Poor Rex.
We're doing this.
I don't think we'll get the choice of whether or not. Can I steal your stuff? Easy decryption. I think the only option here is to destroy the genophage. Not destroy the genophage, but destroy the cure to it in the research. Because otherwise Saren's just going to use it.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I'm surprised you were able to reason with a Krogan.
Wow, it's almost like you should just talk to it like it's a person. But yeah, I don't think we'll get the option to save the research. If we do, I'm probably gonna end up saving the research just to help out the Krogan in the long haul. Because I know even Rex says that the Krogan were bred for war and they will, it's like second nature to them and they'll always revert back to fighting.
Nice work with Rex. I didn't think anything would calm him down.
Normally I wouldn't think much of Solarians in a firefight, but these soldiers seem well trained.
But as far as the Krogan go, maybe it could be a Rachni situation where they've been through so much that they learn better.
The upcoming battle frightens me, but I know Saren must be stopped.
Yeah, you know something big is gonna happen when you get a chance to talk to the entire team. Okay. Let me steal your stuff to prepare. And then...
Greetings, human. I am
This is
Commander
the
Rentola.
merchant,
I can
right?
provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. For anything else, I suggest you speak with Captain Kirahi.
Let me see what you have.
I'm pretty sure he won't
What
have
little
anything
there
that I
is.
want, but let me just double check. Oh yeah. Let's grab the license and the upgrade. And also, let's save really quick, just in case. Because my computer has been overheating. So yeah, back to the genophage. If there's the chance to save the research, I would love to. But we'll see how this
Thank you for speaking
goes.
with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
Ooh, will they all be killed?
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
Excuse you? You're going on a suicide mission and you want one of my guys? Caden, it's your time to shine.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so
I
fast,
didn't mean
L2.
it.
Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
I have to make a choice?
Who
Wait a
would be better
minute.
suited to the mission?
Either of these 2 will do, Commander. Both seem willing to sacrifice their lives if necessary, though if we are lucky, such sacrifices won't be required.
Pause. This is apparently a suicide mission, at least for the Solarian. would I actually lose either of them if I send them? I mean, I don't think so. There might be a chance that if I mess up, I might like royally screw up and lose one of them, but does it really matter who I send? Because I assume either they're both going to be fine. But what if they're not? I don't like this choice. And I don't like how easy it feels, because hear me out. I talk a lot of crap about Caden. I do like his character, but his like overarching story is just kind of boring to me and feels like a dead end. Whereas Ashley has a lot of room to grow as a character. So if anyone's gonna go, I feel bad for how quickly I'm saying it should be Caden. But maybe it'll be okay. Take Caden, because I think Ashley has a lot more room to grow as a character if anything happens.
Alenko, you're with the captain. Keep it simple. Understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
A lot of them.
The Normandy's picking me up. How will your teams escape the blast?
We will engage the Geth as long as possible. Once the bomb is in place, we will fall back to try and escape the blast radius. If we move quickly, we should be able to escape with acceptable casualties. If not, then our memories will live on as martyrs to a greater cause.
You talk like this is a suicide mission.
I won't lie to you, Commander. There is a chance none of us will survive this assault, even your team. But we do what is necessary.
Shadow seems clear enough. What would the other teams be called?
Eigor, Manavai, and Jaeto. They were the initial settlements on our first 3 colony worlds. They are at the heart of Solarian territory to this day. These names will remind my men what they are fighting for. They must have a personal stake in the fight if we are to have any chance of success.
Give me a quick rundown of the plan again.
You are Team Shadow. We will create a distraction while you infiltrate the base. Make your way to the breeding grounds at the heart of the facility. Disable the AA guns so the Normandy can land and deliver the nuke. If we get that far, we'll try to help you with guns, but don't count on it. Once you have the bomb, place it next to the geothermal taps. Then get out before it detonates.
I want to know more about the bomb. How reliable is it going to be?
Its reliability depends on the person arming it, but it will do the job. The drive system is highly impervious to damage from external sources. Once it has been armed, very little can stop it. The key is getting it into place and armed before the Geth can stop us.
Okay. I don't like that I feel like I'm sending Caden to his death. I'm banking on the fact that he's part of the main team, so he'll probably be okay. But if I have to sacrifice either of these two, it just feels like it has to be
Ready when you are,
Caden.
Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me, I need to prepare my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything foolish while I'm gone, Ash. And that goes for you too, Commander.
We'll be fine, LT.
Yeah, good luck.
Is there something you wanted to say, Caden?
It's just weird going under someone else's command. I've got so used to working with you. All of you.
Don't worry so much. We'll see you on the other side.
I know, I just wanted to say that it's been an honor serving with you, Commander.
Don't make this sound like a goodbye.
It doesn't matter if we're not in the same unit. We are still a team. Watch each other's backs, keep your eyes open, and fight like I know you can. We'll all come out of this in one piece.
You bet, Commander.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. A silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever-alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line. our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck, Commander. I hope we will meet again.
He knows how to give one hell of a speech, I'll give him that. Ah, I hate that he's blocked out. Because it's Geth, let's bring Tally, and Rex has a personal stake in this because it's Krogan, so we're bringing him too. I swear, they're gonna make me feel terrible about leaving Caden behind, and I'm probably gonna think he's dead, and then he's gonna come back.
Comm check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
I feel confident in my decision, though.
Monovi,
Fire is coordinated on Monovi team. We can't reach the Geth turrets. They're out of range.
Because if I had to lose someone, and this is a big if, I just think Ashley has more potential as a character. Okay, that didn't help me. Get away from me. Communications disrupted. I feel like everything will be fine, but I should focus on trying to help out their team as much as I can by disrupting the Geth.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We've got a shot.
Yeah.
Lieutenant Alenko, take the heat off Monovi.
Just like that. And probably moving a little bit quicker. Is there anything over here? Do I have a map of this area? I do. Okay. The other way probably would have been quicker, keeping straight, but we've already chosen this path. So yeah, I feel like doing the little things off to the side to disrupt the Geth and moving quickly might prevent anything detrimental from happening.
They're calling SAT strikes. Theodore, watch for comm stations. Alenko, can you see anything?
Ooh, where's that coming from? Okay. There's a little exclamation point here, but I don't know if that means I was just supposed to come over here, or if there's something I was supposed to do.
Bunker up before the aircraft return.
Let me see. Alright, so we've got the refueling station and something over here to my left. What is this? Dead? No, it's going that way. Now he's dead. Is there anything up here? What is the point of going over there? Nothing. Okay. I need to run straight across this platform and get to the refueling station, and maybe I can do something to help over there. Come on, cool down. Got flyers destroyed. Could've just hit the fuel tanks. Can I hit him now? Yeah, could've done that in the first place. Alright, and I think this way wraps back around to the middle part of the platform. That way I can head forward.
Threat has not materialized. You may be getting some help from Shadow.
Switch out. Okay. Is there anything over here? Yes. Okay, I think they're dead that time.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Right, let's head inside.
We've got access to base security. We can put the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
We can handle it.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, let's try to take as much of the strain off the Solarian team as we can. And maybe that'll up their chances of survival. Oh, where's that guy? Hold still, sir. Oh, and here comes another one. Let me just switch. Indoctrinated. One more. Okay. There's another enemy somewhere off to the side there, but I'm looking for anything that I can take with me. Don't see anything. Okay. Taking this. Should I blow this up? Didn't do anything. Okay. Can I do anything with these computers? No.
Hello? Is someone out there?
How do I get down there?
Give a little ground, Lieutenant. We don't want them to bunker up. Draw them out.
Okay, we got 3 different places we can hit. Let's try this door first. Right, this leads outside. Okay, awesome. Where was the one I was talking to? I could have sworn someone said something.
Well, you're not a Gath, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
The transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. isn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
Do you know anything about the experiments they were conducting?
They were studying indoctrination. Symptoms, progress. Saren uses it to control his people, but I don't think he fully understands it. I don't know much else. I just saw what it did to the others. Turned them into empty husks. I can't end up like that, please. Let me out.
Who are these options? Oh wait, no, only one of them is I can't trust him.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast,
Yeah, pretty much.
A better chance than I had before you shook. Thank you, humans. And good luck. You'll need it.
Alright, dude, I suggest you start running. I mean, they're pretty much zombies at this point. So I don't see any point in messing with that other door. Because otherwise, I'd probably just have to kill them anyway. Okay. Where does the map say these go? To the lab. Okay, they both say to the labs. Let's take this elevator, and if it doesn't work out, we'll come back. I don't know if this is up or down, but we'll go back through and we will excuse you. Stasis console. Oh, hold up.
What is going on? Where are the guards? Where is Saren?
Ah, my gun is being weird.
No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
Dude. Sorry, but it had to be done. Alright, anything in this lab that I want? Can't do anything with that. Okay. Trying to figure out if this is where we're supposed to go or if I need to head back up and go the other way. Because I want to be efficient, but I also don't want to miss anything. Okay, this goes somewhere else, I think. Let me run back up and see where that other door goes before I commit to one way or the other. I'm glad we all take the time to put our weapons away in this very tense situation. Okay, where does this go? Oh, more holding cells. Anyone else in here normal? I don't think so.
What do you want? Oh, I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone would come. It tried to break me, but it couldn't. I shut it out.
Slow down. I need to know where you came from.
Private Mano Savat of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG, man. Captured while on reconnaissance 6 days ago. Glad to answer, man. Never any questions from these bastards. Just whispers and poking and cutting. I said anything to get out and get some payback. That's not too much to ask, is it? A little payback?
Are you okay?
Can you help me, or will I be carrying you out of here?
I'll be at your back every step of the way. I just need to get out of here and away from that incessant whispering. They've piped it in for days now.
Something's not right here, Shepard.
Yeah. Ooh, he's definitely been indoctrinated. If I let him out, I'm gonna have to kill him. But if I leave him here, he's gonna die anyway. Let's give him one chance, and then if he attacks us immediately, we'll just kill him.
Yes, leaving me here would be bad. Very bad. It's too small and the noise just won't go away.
Yeah, we're gonna have to kill him.
You know? I need to get out. Let me out.
Set him free. He could help us.
Let's give this a try,
Yes, sir.
even though I know it's not
You'll
going to
find
end
I am
well.
very good at following orders. I should be. I hear them over and over. Why are they repeated when they are so simple?
Hold up. Yeah, I tried. Tried to be helpful. Alright, where does this go? Anything? Let's grab this. Hold up. Check over here really quick. Okay, that's a no. So we do have to head back through here, down the elevator, and take that way past the labs. Alright, let's head back down. Sucks that we couldn't help that one guy. But at least we tried, because I figured if we let him out and he attacks us, we have to kill him. But if we leave him there, the bomb's gonna kill him anyway, so... we gave him a singular chance. Okay, this way.
Don't
Hello?
shoot! Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Who are you?
Ranathanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
I thought this was a breeding facility.
Not this level. We're studying Sovereign's effect on organic minds. At least that's what I assumed. Saren kept us in the dark as much as possible.
You helped him and you didn't even know why?
I didn't have the option of negotiating. This position is a little more permanent than I had expected. But I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in.
I mean, I could probably get there without you, but...
See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
What were you studying here?
It's that ship, Sovereign. It emits some kind of signal. Undetectable, but it's there. I've seen the effects. Saren uses it to influence his followers, to control them. It's called indoctrination. Direct exposure to the signal turns you into a mindless slave, like the Solarian test subjects. But there's collateral damage, too.
What do you mean by collateral damage?
Sovereign's signal is too strong. Spend too much time near the ship and you feel it, like a tingle at the back of the skull. It's like a whisper you can't quite hear. You're compelled to do things, but you don't know why. You just obey. Eventually, you just stop thinking for yourself. It happens to everyone at the facility. My first test subject was the man I replaced. Now I just want to get out of here before it happens to me.
Why is Saren researching this? Isn't he the one controlling it?
The signal comes from the ship. It makes us obey Saren, but I don't think he controls it. Not exactly. I think he's scared it might be affecting him. Indoctrination is subtle. By the time the effects become noticeable, it's usually too late.
Tell me more about this signal.
Signal's not exactly the right word. There is some kind of energy field emanating from the ship. It changes thought patterns. Over time, days, maybe a week, it weakens your will. You become easier to manipulate and control, but it's a degenerative condition. There's a balance between control and usefulness. The less freedom a subject maintains, the less capable it becomes.
Alright,
I'm
get
gonna
out
blow
of
this
here.
place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
I like the way you think, Shepard.
Alright, so there is the possibility that Saren is not actually controlling Sovereign, and he could be under indoctrination, which was one of my original thoughts. Well, let's see if we can learn anything more from his lab. Yeah, running isn't as efficient if you don't have a gun out. I don't know why, but it just isn't. Luckily, we're all polite enough to put our weapons away. Alright, where do...
Shepard, look over here.
Ooh.
It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
Am I gonna get zapped by this one too? So can we actually understand it this time, now that we have the cipher? Okay. I would like to know exactly what that was about. Because we had to get a new set of visions.
Something bad is about to happen.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I don't think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Oh, the ship is sentient.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper, a label created by the Protheans to give voice to their destruction. In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You couldn't have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Oh.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire. We impose order on the chaos of organic evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They're harvesting us, letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
Oh, who created you? That's what I want to know.
Where did you come from? Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, grasp the nature of our existence.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine, and machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
I just got hung up on.
Commander, we got trouble.
Hit me, Joker.
That ship Sovereign? It's moving. I don't know what you did down there, but that thing just pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way, and it's coming hard. You need to wrap things up in there fast.
There's nothing we can do here. Ideas, Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the nuke.
Okay. So many questions. Especially now. So Sovereign is a Reaper. And its dialogue about being older than the Protheans blows a hole in my original hypothesis, which was the Protheans built the Reapers just like how Tali's people built the Geth, and then the Reapers overtook the Protheans, kind of like the Geth did. But I was apparently wrong on that.
Looks like Shadow kicked a sensitive spot.
Hold up. Which is the best way to go? Okay, this path wasn't open to us before, so I guess it's straight. I don't quite understand Sovereign's reasoning, but then again, there's two entirely different games to continue on with, so I'll probably not know. It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, sorry Tali, as to why you would essentially raise entire civilizations just so you could wipe them out. I don't exactly know what you would gain for that, but I guess if you're an eternal machine, you would need a hobby, and I guess that could just be one of them, watching things grow so you could kill them. And also, if they're so much better than the Protheans, why are they collecting Prothean beacons? Because Saren had the one on, which way am I supposed to go? Oh, they both go the same way. Saren had the one beacon on Eden Prime, and when it got destroyed, Saren freaked out, so I'm assuming the Reaper was upset. And then they were also keeping that beacon that we just used to themselves. So I don't quite understand, if they're so much better than the Protheans, why are they keeping Prothean tech? Hold still. Also, where are the other Reapers? Because if you're an all-powerful, or maybe not all-powerful, but ancient, all-knowing machine, how do you just disappear? Unless you get bored and let it happen. I could see that as a reasonable explanation. Some of the Reapers got tired of waiting for civilizations to grow again, so they just decided to peace out for a while. But oh well, I'm just throwing shots at the dark. Because like I said, there's 2 more games, so I'm not likely to learn everything I need to know. Do I turn this off? Yeah. Alright, where am I going?
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Okay. Is there anything over here? Yes. point, it makes me trust the Keepers a little bit less. Yes, I'm coming back to this point because I will continue to distrust the Keepers until I know more about them. But if they were technically made by the Reapers to take care of the Citadel and not like the Protheans like we originally thought, I really don't trust the Keepers. They're probably innocent in all this, and they're just IT. But gives me another reason to distrust them. I'm gonna take this information back to my boy Shorbin. I hope he's doing okay. Is there anyone else here, or am I good? I'm good.
Charge is set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
All right, which way are we going?
All right! Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Okay, am I supposed to be going somewhere, or am I waiting on Joker? Okay. Might want to head towards the point of interest. Guess I'm waiting on Joker.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, do you read me?
The nuke is almost ready, Lieutenant. Get to the rendezvous point.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker, now!
Negative. It's too hot. You can't risk it. We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the nuke. Go get them and meet me back here.
Good idea, let's go.
Up to the AA tower. Move!
Okay. Back to the tried and true, Tali and Rex. Let's do a hard save just in case. Come on. Oh, please back off, sir. Where's the... Alright. Don't like this as much for these guys. Alright, we're good. Let's go get Caden. So I guess it didn't really matter who you chose. You would have ended up having to go save them either way. Alright. Let me grab that crate and then we'll continue on.
Damn. Yes, they're sending in reinforcements.
Chief, we just spotted a troop ship inbound to your location.
It's already here, and is bleeding Geth all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many! I don't think we can hold them! I'm activating the nuke!
What?
What the hell are you doing, Williams?
Making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what! It's done, Commander. Go get the lieutenant and get the hell out of here!
Belay that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Williams.
They're making me choose again? What am I supposed to do? I feel like this is an either-or situation. Like if you picked one in the beginning, you're supposed to pick the other the second time in order to save both. But I don't want to risk it because I am confident in my choice. That if it's between Ashley and Caden, I have to save Ash. Just for the simple fact that I feel like her story would be more interesting in the long run. I don't like it.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet
Plus,
us
I
at the
have to
bomb
get
site.
Ashley anyway, because if the bomb goes
Yes,
off, Ashley's
Commander,
closest
It's
to
the
it.
right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
We're not doing the whole goodbye thing, okay? Caden will be fine. He just needs to run off into the sunset, away from the blast. But there's no way I could leave Ash. Because if anything happens to her, I'm gonna feel bad because we missed out on her part of the story, and she has a lot of character development that she could still go through. Plus, she's closest to the bomb, so when it goes off, she's dead immediately. Caden might have a chance to get out. Rex, you're in my way. You're still in my way. What is up with this one guy? Die.
Commander, you need to set the nuke and get out. We can't hold! Left flank! Left flank! Suppressing fire! Suppressing...
There's Saren. Am I finally gonna be able to fight him? Oh, that's not working.
I applaud you, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. An impressive diversion. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really believe the Reapers will let us live?
Now you see why I never came forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Why are the Geth following Sovereign?
They believe Sovereign to be some kind of god, the pinnacle of their own evolution. But the reaction of their deity is most telling. It is insulted. Sovereign does not desire the pitiful devotions the Geth hurl at it. They are just tools, and no amount of belief on their part will change that. But as tools, they are useful. They will survive the coming invasion. If organic life is to survive, we must also prove we are useful. We must work with the Reapers.
Tell me why Sovereign needs the conduit. Tell me what it is. Maybe we can find a way to stop them.
The conduit is the key to your destruction and my salvation. Sovereign needs my help to find it. That is the only reason I have not been indoctrinated.
I hate to tell you, but you're pretty much indoctrinated.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
That could just mean it kills you first instead of letting you watch everyone else die. I'm 99.9% sure this whole join me thing isn't gonna work, but I could at least try it. Because he's in too deep. He's not gonna walk
Together,
away.
we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
Your conclusion isn't even logical. The Reapers have wiped out thousands of civilizations. Why would they want you or keep you around after you've served your purpose?
You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Oh, I finally get to fight Saren? Come on. Ah, that weapon cooldown is annoying. But at least this is fairly easy. Oh, never mind. Ooh. Come on, Shepard. You're scrappy. Do something. Yeah, I like that. That's one way to do it.
All right, everybody, hang on.
Did we really leave Caden? What? But he's okay, right? Because, I mean, no body, no death. That's classic rules.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
It wasn't your call, Williams. I had to choose. I chose you.
I'm sorry, Commander. You saved my life. I'm grateful for that. But it should have been me. Alenko was a superior officer. I would have gladly stayed behind.
Ash, how far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair, but I don't want to lose a good soldier over it.
Aye, Commander.
Commander, excuse me for interrupting, but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
I can't even be excited that we're finally gonna figure all this out.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment to collect myself.
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu Relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
How come you never told us about Ilos before?
The Mu Relay links to dozens of systems and hundreds of worlds. How was I to know Ilos was the one we wanted? Without the cipher, the images in your visions were never clear. Only now do I recognize them as landmarks from Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu Relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos. That's where Saren's heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
That will not be necessary. I just need some rest. Somewhere quiet.
We're done here. Dismissed.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
Commander Shepard, I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign, a Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report. Sovereign, Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
They're not gonna believe
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Is Kaden dead? Because I'm gonna feel really bad if he's dead. Because I didn't even choose him once. Oh. I mean, the Council not believing Shepard is completely predictable. And I wouldn't have expected that to go down any other way. But I can't believe... Can I go and see... Can I still access his locker? Probably not. Because I can't have him back on my squad. Shepard's, now's not the time to just run into a wall. Oh, he's not at his post. Which I knew he wasn't gonna be because we didn't pick him up. But still. Let me go see if I can touch his locker. I'm kind of in denial right now if you can't tell. I'm not even shocked that the council won't believe Shepard and we're pretty much gonna have to... Oh, but you guys are alive. Sorry, that sounded really accusatory. It skips right over it. Okay. I am going to take a break and process the fact that I just killed Caden. And when we come back, we will report to the council. We just did that. Do I have to go back to the Citadel? Or do I just, you know what? We'll deal with that in the next episode, because I need a break. We will go to the Mu Relay, go to Ilios, find the conduit, figure out what it actually is. We'll get there before Saren. It'll all be fine. Hopefully. I really hope I don't have to make another decision like that in between teammates, because it sounds terrible, but between Ashley and Caden, the choice was somewhat easy, but I don't think I could readily make that same choice between any of the other characters. Even Ash against someone, I don't think I could do it. But yeah, R.I.P. Caden if he's really gone. I'm pretty sure this man will like pop up from the dead like a ghost in a future game if he doesn't show up at the end of this one and be like, hey, I'm not really dead, you never found my body, but I'm just in disbelief. So I'm going to take a break. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope you guys will join me again in the next episode where I try to process through my emotions. We talk to all the crew members, and we figure out how to get to Ilios. So thank you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon.